Hey guys, it's Elizabeth here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're here and thank you for clicking on this week's video.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
I'm super excited to bring you guys today's video, which is my curly hair routine. A lot of you guys have actually asked me how I do my curly hair, so I'm super excited to show you guys how I care for my hair using affordable products that allow you to get the most amount of definition with minimal frizz. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my hair care journey as well as progress I've made in getting my hair to the healthiest state it can be. I'm also going to be showing you guys my typical wash day routine, how I style my hair, as well as tips and tricks along the way. Before we get started into this video, make sure you guys subscribe to join the family. I'd love to have you here. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon so you get notified whenever I upload new content. Okay, so to start off with a little bit of background information about my curly hair, I would definitely describe my curly hair type as 3A to 3B type hair, depending on how well my hair wants to cooperate that day and the products and or treatments I use beforehand. Right now, you might be like, hold up. 3A, 3B, 2B type hair. What does this even mean? Like,
let me explain.
So the way that this visual system used to measure different hair types works is that numbers ranging from 1 to 3 each measure a hair type. And basically each number has a specific letter ranging from A to C that further measures and details out the texture of your hair depending on its pattern and hair type determined by the numbers used earlier. So basically this is a whole spectrum in itself that is a visual hair type guide that makes determining your hair type, texture, and pattern that much easier. Obviously this way of classifying different hair types will not match each individual's hair perfectly, but I feel like it's just a overall great resource to use when researching hair products for your specific hair type. With that in mind, products do work very differently depending on your hair type. So a product that works for one person may not work for another person, but really it's just trial and error in finding products that work best for you. This is really random, really wild. But some more background information, I am mixed, so my dad is Black American and my mom is Filipino.
So that kind of explains
the curly hair, you know, and also why my hair isn't very curly or very straight.
Okay, after talking for such a long time, finally my hair journey.
When I was younger, the main product I used in my hair was mousse, and it wasn't that consistent, but when I did use it, I did notice results, but my hair was very crunchy afterwards. And I do know that there are some really good mousses on the market out there, but the one that I was using when I was younger was literally the exact same for such a long time, and the predominant ingredient in it was rubbing alcohol, which is a big no-no because it definitely dried out my hair. I can literally still remember the fragrance of that hair product. Fast forward from that, it wasn't until 7th, 8th grade that I consistently started taking care of my hair and tried to find products that would work well with it. And in the videos on my channel 2016-2017 year, you can definitely see that my hair was very long and almost to my elbows. The thing was, my hair was very frizzy because I was using products consistently but not the same ones each time. Gradually, I began researching more and more about different affordable products I can use that would work well with my hair texture and pattern. And we're taking a detour to this year. As soon as I started testing these same products consistently and continuously on my hair, I noticed immediate results in definition in my curl pattern. This was the time to get my hair's act together. I found that my hair works well with products that do not contain typical harmful ingredients such as rubbing alcohol that I used to use all the time in the past. I found that my hair works really well with products that have healthy ingredients for your hair and help it thrive.
And be nourished.
Which I'm hoping my hair will be all of these things. This year, I also got long layers in my hair, which I think are pretty noticeable, but not too drastic. I feel like this definitely upped my curl game, and definitely the bounciness and just, you know, lightness was just so much easier to maintain. If you're thinking about layers and you have literally any hair type, I totally recommend them because I 10 out of 10 love. As I've been perfecting my very simplistic and affordable curly hair routine, I hope that this video can help you out.
And we can progress towards our curly hair goals together.
And although my hair is not in the most amazingness state I want it to be in, is that even a word? I've definitely been working on finding just an overall simple go-to routine that I know I can count on, which I'm here to share with you guys today. So typically I wash my hair 2 to 3 times a day. What?
A day?
A week. I will wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week so that I can avoid split ends and making my hair dried out. During my wash hair days, I've just been loving the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo and conditioner line, and they have a whole bunch of other hairstyling products as well, but I've got to say they're really inexpensive and they work really well with my hair. So here's the shampoo and the conditioner I use to wash my hair by the brand Aussie. I love the scent they have. They both literally smell like fruit. My hair does not feel greasy or oily after I lather my hair with this shampoo, but it also does not dry out my hair, which I really appreciate as well. Next up is the conditioner conditioner, and I've got to say this is probably one of my favorite conditioners I've tried. This conditioner is not too much of a thick texture, but at the same time it's just not like water and rubbing alcohol, you feel?
If you've ever tried a conditioner like that, you know.
I love the consistency of this conditioner because you're able to detangle your hair super easily. I feel like this conditioner does not weigh down my hair, which I really love, and it definitely minimizes frizz. Every time I put conditioner in my hair, I always think this is what I would look like with straight hair, you know? As the conditioner is still in my hair, I like to detangle my hair to avoid breakage and easily get my hair tangle free so that when I get out of the shower, all I have to do is style. To brush up my hair, I use a wide tooth comb, and this is by the brand Conair, and I actually got this at my local Walmart. I feel like opting for a wide tooth comb brush when detangling curly hair is the best option because it easily and quickly detangles a lot of hair. So I think you should cop. I totally recommend that you look into the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo conditioner as well as just their whole line.
Like, come on.
And I'm back! After I'm done washing my hair, I move on to styling to get the most definition and shine. To moisturize my hair and keep it as frizz-free as possible, I like to use the Cantu leave-in conditioner. Honestly, the whole brand Cantu is really inexpensive and I totally recommend it, especially if you have curly hair. All their products literally smell so good and they have so many different products depending on your hair type and texture. I feel like this Cantu leave-in conditioner is such a good dupe for the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. If you didn't know, Shea Moisture is also another curly hair drugstore brand, and although the products are still very affordable, they're just a little bit higher up there in price. But overall, all these products are really good and I feel like they all accomplish different things depending on your curly hair goals. To apply this product, firstly, I section my hair into two different parts. I put the product in the palm of my hands and swipe my hair through. I feel like using this swiping method when styling your hair is very helpful opposed to brushing out your hair with the product. I find that I get the most definition with the least amount of frizz.
Keyword least amount of frizz.
If you know, you know. I used to struggle so much with frizzy hair.
For XD.
After my hair is flattened out and I used this swiping technique, I then scrunch up my hair to my scalp. I do both sections and then in the end, just scrunch all throughout my hair to my scalp. If you have curly hair and you have not tried scrunching your hair after applying product, I think it's a great way to get your curls more defined. As a final holding gel, I like to use the As I Am curling jelly. I'm almost out of this stuff. It gives your hair a light hold without it feeling without feeling crunchy, and definitely maximizes that definition. And once again, this product smells really good and fresh. Really great. I'm scrunching this product all throughout my hair just to ensure that the product I just applied stays put all throughout that day. As I'm applying this curling jelly, if I notice that there are a lot of curls that are separated or not as defined as I want them to be, I will go in and just define these few curls by just twisting them to make them less frizzy or more defined. This is actually a really good life hack, especially if your curls are not coming out the way they want to be. But in my case, I just do this every so often if I find that one strand, you know,
It's getting out of place. Stay in your lane.
Another product I like to use specifically for my baby hairs or just slicking back my hair into a sleek bun or ponytail. I used to do buns literally so much in junior high.
Iconic.
What I found with this EcoStyler gel for my specific hair type is that it does not flake heavily and it stays in place all day. And not to mention, you receive so much product for the price tag. To condition my hair, if I feel like my hair has been very dry lately or just needs a reset in general, I like to reach for masks. Some of my favorite deep conditioner treatments I like to use for my hair are the mini hair treatment packets I like to buy at Walmart or Target. I love the Palmer's and Cantu deep conditioning packets because they literally make my hair feel so soft and replenished. Another mask option I recommend are DIY ones. I honestly love making face masks and even hair masks recently that are made from natural ingredients that I know will be healthy for my hair and skin. I will link in the description some of my favorite tutorials for DIY face masks that I absolutely love and definitely rely on as a go-to hair treatment. A little, trick I have is that after styling your hair, you either want to wrap it in a cotton t-shirt or a microfiber towel. Both these options I found are so much gentler on your hair and just as effective as a regular towel without all the breakage and frizz. And after about 10 to 20 minutes of letting the product sit in my hair, I will normally do a side part just because I look so bad in a middle part. Thumbs up this video if you guys would like to see a back to school morning routine in my back to school series coming up. Stay tuned for those back to school videos, and if you guys have any other requests for anything school themed, let me know down in the comments below. So if you want to quickly dry your hair but want to avoid that situation of just frizziness, what I recommend is an extra hair accessory that you attach to a hairdryer called a diffuser. I find that using a diffuser through my hair just easily allows me to dry my hair in such a controlled manner where I don't have to worry about any frizz or any other elements just ruining that good hair day.
You know what could have been a good hair day?
Which just not Essentially, a diffuser allows you to
Calm down.
the placement of where you're drying your hair and how. To dry your hair, you would scrunch your hair almost as if you're styling it, except you're drying it. You can literally cut down the amount of time you use to dry your hair and cause less frizz. I bought this foldable attachment to my hair dryer from my local beauty supply store. Another tip I have is scrunchies. Not only are they super trendy right now, but they're great to avoid hair breakage with a regular rubber band hair tie. I don't know if I'm the only one that used to struggle with that a lot.
Comment down below.
But honestly, I feel like scrunchies don't break as easy. 5-star recommend because they're relatively affordable. I got a huge pack of them from Amazon with about, I believe, 25 scrunchies, which I thought was an amazing deal for the price. And they're also great as also a bracelet.
DIY hack.
You know what it is. Okay guys, so that concludes my curly hair routine. And before I end off this video, I just want to give my 2 cents on curly hair, hair types, hair patterns, and just hair in general. Embracing all of our different hair types, whether it be curly hair, straight hair, wavy hair, is so important because diversity is beautiful and should be accepted and celebrated. In my opinion, I feel like hair that is cared for in a healthy way and maintained is beautiful. And you should not let anyone tell you that otherwise. Please do not let narrow beauty standards in society fool you into thinking that you should style your hair a certain way or look a certain way to celebrate your own individual beauty and who God created you to be. I just want you to know that you are valued for who you are, and just know that you are a child of God who is so loved. If you take away anything from this video, I just hope that I can encourage you and myself to just continue to rock my curly hair or any hair type you have, because being who you are should be embraced. Okay, you guys, that concludes my curly hair routine, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you enjoyed it or found it helpful. I have some awesome content planned for you guys in the future, and comment down below your thoughts on what you think about this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in next week's upload. Bye guys.
Ain't nobody quite like you, got me falling through and through, straight to the top, I'm tumbling.